Well, good morning to you all. Hope you all had a good sleep. This morning now I'm heading northwest into Connemara and I'm heading up to Clifden, and I'm going to try and find a place where Alcock and Brown crash landed in Clifden. They were the two that crossed the Atlantic, you know, on the plane. So that's what I'm doing today. And yeah, and this road here, the N59, right? This road goes all the way from Galway up to Sligo, okay? And it's part of the Wild Atlantic Way, and the roads off it are part of the Wild Atlantic Way, right? But here's the thing, right? Years ago, before there was travel channels on YouTube and, you know, your smartphone to get, you know, access if you want to find out places and stuff, you know. There's a speed camera there. Hope it wasn't going over the speed limit. So anyway, I used to buy the English Times, right, on a Sunday, the Sunday Times. And the reason why I used to buy that newspaper was because there was a fantastic travel section in it, right? And I used to read all the different places, you know, the travel section, right? But there was one journalist, and he used to do features on best roads, you know, road journeys in the world, right? And he actually done this road here, the N59, and he put it down as one of the top 5 scenic roads in the world, in the entire world. Imagine that. And I'm telling you, it is. Now, it may not look it here right now. Look, you see there ahead, but as you go further into Connemara, you'll see why it is. And then it's also because there's little roads that branch off this into fantastic scenic areas. Fantastic. Yeah, so that's it. So that's my plan of attack now. So you're all fairly welcome to join me, my friends. I'm just after passing 5 or 6 young teenage girls out on their bicycles, cycling. The backpacks on them, right? And over on the east coast where I am, you won't see young people very rarely out doing anything active. And that's the truth. They're on the electric scooters, all right, and on their mobile phones. But over here now, all the young people there are out on their bicycles. You know what I mean? Isn't that fantastic? Being active. Okay, I'll check in again in a minute, okay? Just have a look at this thatch cottage here across the road, my friends. It's lashing rain here. I think I'm coming into Oughterard here now, right? A village or town called Oughterard. But look at this, can you see it? Isn't that fantastic, isn't it? I'm going to get a picture of that, my friends, before I move on, okay? Rain showers in the month of July, my friends. Unpredictable weather here in Ireland. Bit like my personality, unpredictable. Yeah, so this is actually a nice town here called Oughterard. I might stop here and have a look around. See this hotel here? See this? Right. On booking.com there, this is the truth now. I don't know, you can check it up yourself if you want to, right? But I put in a one night stay in that hotel, right? You know how much they were looking for? €250 for one night. €250 for one night. And I just said to myself, you can shove it as far as you can up your greedy arses. As I'm staying, I told you, in the B&B there, right? The woman is lovely. She's lovely. She has a lovely, gentle voice to her, soft voice, softly spoken kind of woman. The room I'm staying in is excellent. The bed, I had a brilliant night's sleep, en suite. There's even a kettle in the room with tea bags and tea for tea, right? And I've got that for €82 a night. And these dickheads here want €250 off me for one night. No thanks to greedy shits, you know what I mean? Dickheads, my friends, dickheads. Yeah, there's a few mad rain showers here, people. It's not going to stop me. It ain't going to stop me. You know why? Because I've got my €10 little golf umbrella, even though I don't play golf, in the boot of my car. So I'll bring this with me. The month of July, summertime here in Ireland. And I'm wearing a jumper because it's cold. Not mad cold, but it's cold enough, you know what I mean? Here's a cool little river here, look. Now, it's not just lovely. And you know something, it's not that deep either, that river. I don't know what it's called, but I'll put it up on the video. Just going over here. There's a little picnic area here over here. And some benches you can sit down on. Now, isn't it just so picturesque, isn't it? Look at this. Fabulous. Isn't it just so cool, isn't it? There's 4 people there, holiday makers. They're definitely European anyway. Don't ask me what country they're from, but anyway, they're appreciating what they're looking at here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is just fantastic, my friends, fantastic. So there's salmon. This is a salmon and trout river here. Oh, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. There's some lovely houses along here too. Now, isn't that a cool little bungalow over there, isn't it? And the pretty roses outside the front door and the windows there. Gorgeous. Here's a huge house that was probably a hotel at one time, but as you can see, it's closed down. And yeah, see it in there, look. That would be a fantastic place to do up, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go back down here towards the town, okay? Just going to get a picture of this fantastic stone bridge here. It's gorgeous. So there's a bird that frequents along this river here called Dipper, D-I-P-P-E-R. So it's saying here, this bird, see it there, look. This bird is quite unmistakable thanks to its unique hunting technique. It can be seen in this fast-flowing river, walking into the water and foraging along the bottom. Out of the water, it is a delight to behold, as it has a distinctive springy character, often bobbing and cocking its tail and flying low and fast over the same stretch of river all year. Wow. Right, I'm going to get a picture of this bridge here, but the sun is directly in my face, so it mightn't come out great, you know. But anyway, have to get a picture of it, because it's gorgeous. Look at that, my friends. It's just super cool, isn't it? Gorgeous, my friends, gorgeous. It's just great. You can sit down here on these little benches by the river and chill. Great for the mind, my friends, great for the mind. It really is, it really is. I seem to repeat myself a lot, don't I? Woo. So there's walks along this way. You can see one there. One sign is saying Oughterard Way and Western Way in this direction. Now I can get a better picture against the sun, you know. Or I should say away from the sun. Isn't the bridge lovely, isn't it? And you know something, I'm just looking there, see the arches, the three arches. They've got little lights over the arches, so I'd say at night time if you were here, this would look absolutely spectacular. You want a cylinder of gas, my friends? €29.99. How you doing?
Good now, your plan?
Grand. That's not too bad at all, no. Pardon?
I'm just setting up, but after a while there'll be a lot of stuff to look at here.
Oh, would there?
Yeah.
Okay, good man.
I'm only starting to bring the stuff out, so it's worth a while coming back again.
Okay, right. Thanks.
Yeah, you won't recognise this place in another hour.
Okay.
You think it was a different place.
Well, yeah, all the stuff. God, you got loads of stuff, haven't you?
Magic sticks.
Magic sticks and everything you have. Wow. Okay. It's the great when you meet local characters, isn't it? Like that man there. Super cool. You can't beat the tarmac brigade fixing the potholes, my friends, so that we won't be bumping into them. Here's a church in here, Kilcummin Parish Church. This is a Church of Ireland. Remember I was saying before, if you look at churches, the ones that have the square towers are mainly Church of Ireland. Anyway, I don't make distinctions in religion because I'm no longer religious, my friends. the one thing I know about Church of Ireland village churches is that they're very plain. They're lovely now, but they're very plain. And look at the lovely wooden roof in it. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the organ. Wow. Very nice, very, very nice. Well, let's go further into the village here, or the town, right? So the church was built in 1810, right? So that's not that long ago really, so it's not. And it was built by means of a gift of £600 from the Board of First Fruits on 1 acre of land, then known as Griffiths Park, and made available by Arthur French, St. George of Tyrone House. Did you see that, my friends? I had to wave to that man in the tractor, but I waved to him with my umbrella. My €10 little umbrella. Cool. Another beautiful thatched cottage, isn't it? You see the little windows on the cottage, right? No other reason why, going back in the day, there was such small windows. The reason was because there was a tax on the size of windows you had. So the smaller the window, the less tax. Of course, the less light comes into your house. But it's just beautiful, isn't it? Thatched cottage, gorgeous. I was trying to charge me €250 for a night stay on booking.com. You know why it's that dear? You know why it's that expensive? Because they sprinkle gold dust on your cornflakes. They do in my shit, my friends. Dickheads. Isn't that nice? Look, if passing and you need the loos, please feel welcome. Now, I know it's good for their business, but still, there's lots of places in Dublin there, they won't let you use the toilets. They say it's for customers only, you know. So that's lovely. Look at this thatch roof on this as well. Very good. Right, people, that's Oughterard done and dusted. And now to go further on towards Clifden, okay? Hello, people. I'm just pulling up here at the Quiet Man's Bridge. Remember the film? It was in the 50s, I think it was. Called The Quiet Man with John Wayne. So this bridge here was in the film The Quiet Man with John Wayne. I vaguely remember it. My mother used to love that film, and I did see it, but it's years and years ago, and I wouldn't remember all of it. But yeah, so this is the bridge from the film The Quiet Man, okay? So the film was called The Quiet Man. John Wayne, Maureen O'Hara and Barry Fitzgerald were the main actors, right? And it actually won an Oscar. Look, the most famous The most famous film is Oscar winner The Quiet Man, 1952. So it starts with an Irish-American boxer played by John Wayne sitting on the bridge recalling his dead mother, describing her childhood. He decides to buy her home, White O'Morn Cottage. The ensuing plot has all the ingredients of Hollywood romance, a dispute over money, fisticuffs and a happy ending. So this bridge here, my friends, so 1952, that's come back a long time, isn't it? So this is the bridge. This is John Wayne, my friends. Mr. John Wayne. Can you see this, my friends? Spectacular. Very windy up here on the N59 close to Clifden. Look at this. Look at this huge lake here. Forests, little bungalow houses just over in the distance. Another mountain in the distance, but the cloud formations. Look, forests. Little kind of a church or a house there on the edge of the lake over here. The lake continues on down, more forests and fantastic mountain. Fabulous, my friends, fabulous. Right, people, I think I'm coming into Clifden now, so I'm going to stop here for it's just gone, car trying to jump out in front of me, 4 minutes past 12, so I might stop up here for a bite to eat, okay? And you're all fairly welcome to join me on the N59 road through Connemara in County Galway. People, so welcome to Clifden town. I had to pay, it's a pay and display town here, so I have until 2 o'clock, so I've about 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so to walk around. It's definitely a real tourist town anyway. Now it's not pretty as hell. Look, the flowers each side of the pedestrian crossing. And look at the little shop here, it's called the Little Tin House. It's not beautiful. I think I'll go in here, bacon and cabbage for €12.50. So I might try that. Even though I don't eat red meat. I don't really eat like, I eat like fish mainly, and chicken and turkey. I don't eat red meat. But anyway, I'll go in here, I think, okay? Bacon and cabbage and mash and turnip and peas for €12.50. That's not including now the pot of tea. Still not bad, is it? So I'm going to tuck into this, and then I'll go and find the site where Alcock and Brown crash landed their plane. The first two men to cross the Atlantic in June 1919. Okay. Like me pepper. No salt, just pepper. Right, let's try what this ham is like. Not bad. Cheers. Right, people, that was the cabbage dinner I had there. So the cabbage dinner and the pot of tea came to €15, which was okay. But see, I'm not really into bacon, you know, and I found it a bit salty, but then again, you see, I don't take salt, so obviously I'd be, what's the word? If there's salt in food, I can really taste it, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it was okay. Right, people, so that's it from my drive on part of the famous and beautiful N59 road from Galway to Clifden here, stopping in Oughterard and Clifden, and I hope you all enjoyed that little trip, and I'll see you all in the next video. So stay tuned, my friends. Always up on a Sunday after 5 p.m. So press the notification bell to know when they're up, and also if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you a million. I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, bye.